Hello, welcome back to our Ostriv Alpha 3 Let's Play. This is episode 9. It is January of 1729 right now. Last we left off, we just placed a whole bunch of windmills down here. And they had started building the pigsty. We were still incredibly in debt. And we have 172 people in our town. We're looking pretty good. And we are in the process of trying to get our livestock to not all die. So while they're building that pigsty, let's just kind of go around here and check everything out again. Those cows are looking all right. Those chickens are looking good. Cows looking fine. Chickens looking fine. Farms looking good. Pigsty is looking pretty good. Now we do have a bunch of young pigs, so we can actually slaughter a couple of them. No, let's just slaughter the... Yeah, there you go. Alright, because they are going to start running out of food. Yeah, see, they got food reserve 1 month. Well, they better figure that out real quick. There is not a lot of food available here. Although they are gradually supplying. We do have a granary, I believe, with a whole bunch of potatoes, so they shouldn't really run out of food per se. But we can get this pigsty supplying. Of course, with respect to actually having stuff for our constituents here, not 5,000, please no. Let's do 100 for that. Put that down to 100 for emergency food. Can uncheck the men because they have to do everything else in this world. Hire some women. This is about to be another cowshed. Now the reason we only have 5 chickens is because we had started running out of food. Until we get some more wheat, we can't really breed any more chickens. So that's why they are capped at 5 right now. That's why we don't have any over here. So we can actually get these women out of here because this one's not really doing anything. This granary is, I guess, technically doing its job. The farm's looking okay. Do we have our plows? Okay, yeah, those are looking okay. Looking kind of decent. Got a messenger. What could they want? Offering lime and iron, demanding wheat and shoes. Well, I can tell you, buddy, that we've got, if I can click on it from down here, yeah, we have more than enough shoes for you, so buy my shoes. We unfortunately, however, do not have any wheat to sell, and I'm not going to buy any more iron because we have over 4,000 of it. And the other thing they were offering was lime, and we can make that pretty soon. This cowshed is ready to go. Let's do this number like we always do. Then, of course, you know what we're about to do. That's right, you guessed it. More hay barracks. I love when you zoom in, you can hear the individual horse sounds from the wagons. This game is an alpha, can you believe it? There's so much attention to detail already, and there's so much life in this game. Just really, really well done. I say as I fail to place these things correctly. Okay, so we have windmills. One thing we do need to keep sure of is that we don't even have any wheat right now with which to mill, because we haven't been doing a whole lot of wheat. This should change next season because we'll have we should have 3 full fields of wheat. So hopefully, eventually we can ramp up to where we are making more wheat. But these windmills will be ready when that time comes. So we can actually go ahead and move these up front. And this is already supplying. Yeah, we can do that. We'll make available rather. We still have our men working at the fishing dock. So that's fine. They're fishing. Do we have fish stored up in here? We have 1,532, so we actually don't need to build any more fishing docks right now. That's fine. These guys are still worthless. Still have a bunch of metal parts. Oil workshop is looking okay. I don't think we need 2 guys here. That ought to help a little bit. Alright, well, so now we're just going to get this all stocked up. We're not going to expand it just quite yet because we don't have enough room to with regard to food supply for the animals. These people are, oh yeah, those are 3 people that are always out of money with their kids. Alright. It is what it is. So let's hire another woman to go ahead and plow the field if she wants to come have a job. So we need to think about what else is going to be going down here. Now we could and probably should realistically have another forestry down here. And we should have probably another carpentry as well. Just so things are not going all the way across the map. Right there. Another messenger. Salt, buy all the salt. I think we still have shoes to sell. Let's check our shoes. We don't have quite 2,000. I can sell them 1,500. That's fine. We'll do 1,500 shoes. I am not selling buckwheat. We don't need to buy anything else. I think we're okay. So we have our forestry. We have a carpentry. Let's go ahead and build a... What else needs to go down here? I guess we could do a smithy. That would be probably pretty smart. We can put that right next to the forestry. Then we can build a warehouse right over here, probably just right like this. If I can line it up. And then that can be for all of these wood and metal things that we make over here. You know what? Forget these windmills. We're not going to need them for a while anyway. I don't know why I queued up 5 of them. We're looking pretty good here. Laborers are planting, kind of. All right, so let's try to incentivize planting. I think that's going to work. Yeah, looking fine. We can take this down to 1 until we actually need to do something about the pigs. You know what? We can relocate some pigs. So let's move just a few. We'll do a boar and a couple of female pigs. Actually, you know what? Let's do 2 boars. And we'll take a younger female pig. I think a lot of these in this one are babies. They can't even reproduce yet, so they'll be fine. We'll keep a limit pretty low here. Let's keep it at 10. Now we have all these people looking for jobs. We can provide a bunch right down here. We have all of our animal buildings already built. We could build another stable down here. That might actually be a pretty good idea. I always forget they're under trade and transport because they're primarily for trade and transport. So let's do right there. We'll put a stable there. We'll do a wagon shed. We'll leave a little bit of space. Put a wagon shed right there. Then we can put another one right next to it. That'll be good. Just like that. Messenger. Honey. Buy all the honey. Can't sell you any of this. We don't need to buy chickens. Looking okay otherwise. These people actually able to buy chicken? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's good. We should have other pigs being delivered here. But at any rate, this is looking pretty good here. Fields are, these two are both fallow. Not quite planted, but that's hemp that grows fast. So that's looking good. Our nutrients in the fields are looking really solid. Again, thanks to our friend and viewer who gave us the tip on that. So this forestry is done, so we can go ahead and, because there's not really anything we have to do there. We can hire 3 guys to work here. We can take, oh yeah, we can take 2 out of here. All right, now our chickens are dying. Hold on. Okay, which chickens are dying and where? Not this one. Not that one. Is it really those 5 that are down here? Seriously? All right, well, save those chickens, I guess. So that's, I guess, is just going to have to be a casualty of, okay, we got some chicken meat out of it. Oh, here come the memes again. We'll get rid of you then if we don't have to actually maintain chickens. So it's hard to maintain. It's hard to maintain livestock when you don't have a farm or a granary with feed readily nearby. Yeah, so we're going to have some space in here to do stuff as well. What are you complaining about? Not enough workers? Okay, because they're busy doing other things. But they've all sown all the fields. What are these people all doing? They're still laboring on the farm. Wait, you should be done with all that. I don't understand. That's fine. We'll just let it run. Another chicken died of starvation. Surely that's just an old message, and we're not having more chickens die of starvation now. Yeah, they've got plenty of food. And they've got plenty of food, so that must just be an old message. Otherwise, we're looking pretty fine. Our carpentry is almost ready. Now, these guys take 8 million years to build anything, so I guess we do need 2. I think keeping everything kind of centered around here is a good idea. We will go ahead and stock up on metal parts, that's for sure. We'll hire a couple guys here. Did I ever do that for this one? I didn't. That might be why we had such a hard time. Do we have anything in here? Yeah, we have nails here. That's a lot of firewood. That's a lot of regular wood. So I guess we can, maybe don't need 3 guys. We just need 2. So that saves us a little bit on labor. That's fine. I guess they're building the smithy next, which is a good idea. We're going to need some cart parking over here too. So we can put the carts next to... Actually, we can put the carts right on... No, because we have to put charcoal pits, that's right. We'll put carts right here. Then we'll come over here and put some more charcoal piles. So know how much our smithy friends love to get their own stuff from the charcoal pile. We'll do that and that. That's 2 right there. That's fine. Make sure we've checked supply by labor. Come on, there you go. Make sure this is checked. Very good. Carpentry is, I guess they're helping. That's good. We have our warehouse right here. We can do all of our supply things. So let's see. Wood for sure. Firewood for sure. Let's do nails and horseshoes. No, we don't need to do horseshoes. Let's do nails and... What is bark good for? I'm sure bark is good for something. Yeah, but we're going to need... just do infinity everything. How about that? Just keep making it. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And that'll get fixed up. Hire someone to work there. Smithy is all set up. Get to work, get to work. There you go. Warehouse is good. Charcoal piles are good. These windmills that we're not going to use for a while are, I guess, good. Pigs are getting down to business. Farm's looking pretty good. Got some wheat. Cowshed is looking solid. This one we don't have anyone in yet. Market's still doing its thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and let these guys finish out their building. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're not quite finished with the queue that we'd set up before we took our little break, but it's already the middle of October and I didn't want to skip too much. Stable is complete. I guess this guy's in the process of supplying, but we have pretty much everything else built. They are contributing to this warehouse. Pigsty is in the process of being set up. We have our 2 cow sheds done, although we don't really have enough hay to really support much, so I have this livestock limit set kind of low. We've got, there's a ton of hay stored up here, and by this guy, but we don't have enough stored down here really. I don't want to rely on workers to travel to and from. What I've done is I've gone into all these things and I've removed wheat, except for the pigs, because you kind of have to have wheat for the pigs. We don't have a whole lot of potato and buckwheat currently. I've removed them from the chickens, I think. Yeah. So we should be able to have some wheat left over to be ground into flour and stuff. This we can actually go ahead and order some wagons here. Supply this. We'll check that messenger in a little bit. We'll move these horses over to hay only. Save our, not 202, no, save our wheat for flour. And then let's see what you got. You got chickens and textiles. You want sunflower and lime? Well, I can't help you at all there. Can't really afford to get any more chickens currently, because there's not enough food for them. Although I guess, you know what? Let's check. Let's see, these guys are doing fine. Let's do 5 chickens. 5 hatchlings move down to this one. We can go ahead and hire a second person here, 2 people here. We can move, let's do 5 and 5 down to this one. So these people probably should, I should not have done that, because now there's no, nobody's working here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Oh god, here we go again. Stock your stuff, come on. There you go, there you go. Come on, come on, come on. We can't keep having chickens die. Supply your chickens. There we go. Alright, stop dying of starvation, would you? Makes me look bad. Anyway, we can take this off at 12 times speed. I already had enough animals die of starvation that I'm not going to show you. So this wagon shed is getting pretty close to being done. Not enough charcoal. Well, have you ever thought about, oh, we don't have enough laborers. How could that be? We have almost 200 people in our village. Is it really time again to build some more houses? I didn't think we were quite there yet. But I guess, you know, we might be. Let's do a house there. I forgot to hold down shift. Let's do a house here. House here. And we'll do a house here. We'll rotate. We'll do a house there. And then we'll do another one. Let's see if we can rotate this guy. We'll try and get him like that. And then we can put something else right here. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but that's 6 more houses. That'll help a little bit. Farms are looking pretty good. Chicken coops are doing chicken coop type things. That is A-okay. I guess we could, if we felt like it, put some horses down here. So let's go ahead and, can I fit both these on the screen at once? Yes. Let's drop our 6-year-old male and, oh, we only have 1 female. That's slightly concerning. Let's do that. Then we will leave the female up there. We'll put these 2 males down here. Guess they're still waiting on, I guess I can just check here. Yeah. We're going to need some more female horses to get born here. They're out of tack. Well, their smithies are making tack. No, sorry, the saddlery, excuse me. No leather. Okay, well, you should have plenty. Oh, yeah, you got plenty of leather. You just need lime. Well, let's check our lime kiln here. Gathering charcoal. Looking for laborers to gather firewood. Okay. Let's try that. That ought to incentivize people a little bit. Our entire economy has ground to a halt because no one wants to put firewood in the charcoal pile. Okay, well. Oh, that's new. The attack on the horseshoes condition is now displayed on the wagon. I know that's an update that the dev made, but that's cool to see. We've harvested everything. They're still harvesting here? How is that possible? I clicked on the pigsty again. They haven't gotten to that. Uh-oh. Well, they better get to it. Because this is, what is this? Sunflowers. We need sunflowers. I'm not really as concerned about hemp. Well, that's it's concerning. All right, well, we'll just let them do what they want to do, I guess. Get rid of the wheat so we can actually use the wheat. Go 9999999. 20 here, 20 there. Order some wagons. Hire someone for each of these. And we should be getting along pretty well. And I'm going to get rid of one of those workers just because we have not a whole lot of people working here. Still just have one guy. Oh, I guess I could enable sunflower oil production again, huh? Maybe. Not enough charcoal. Well, have you ever thought, I raised the labor rate. Why are they not? We must just have a severe shortage of dudes. How are we looking on fish? We have so much fish. All right, you're all fired. You're all fired. You're gonna be out of work in a week anyway. Who cares? All right, so you can go do something else, including laboring this firewood, so we can actually, you know, do something. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So we're just waiting on this cart. Sheesh. We're just waiting on this cart parking to be done. Then we can set our carpentry to work, building us some carts. If these people ever come down here and build it. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Well, it's December now, and we still don't have camp cart parking. How do we have all these vacant jobs? We haven't even hired anyone for these yet. Where'd all our wheat go? Did the wheat go to... Oh, this is still supplying with the wheat. I guess we kind of have to. No, we'll go down to 0 with the wheat for the pigsty. Check this one. Yeah. Okay, well, that's it's less than ideal. I wish they'd hurry up and build these carts, so then they can go by and actually do what they're supposed to be doing here. All right, so that's done. Order 4 carts. All right, so it's December of 1729. We've accomplished a decent bit in this episode. Not a whole ton of a lot, but you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We did expand industry down here a little bit, so that's good. That's always a helpful thing to be doing. We've got this set up. We don't really have... You can't breed 2 male horses. And this one over here, there's still just the 1 female horse. We got to get her to give us some more female horses. We can put one down here. But yeah, you know, we can actually make that into a... No, don't have horseshoes or tacks, so I guess we can't make that into a draft horse. That's fine. You know, it's not looking too shabby down here. It's a little barren right now, but you know, I think we're gonna get there. We'll be fine. We've got some houses going in here. Can maybe put in a few more to kind of expand this area a little bit. Got our market looking good. The granary is a little empty, yeah, sure, but it's more or less functioning, I guess. Chicken farms are doing their thing. Pigsty is doing its thing. Yeah, we're okay. We're looking pretty good. Except these people still don't have any money because they've got 8,000 children. We do need more wheat, though. Hopefully taking the wheat away from the supply for all of these horses and everything will help. We do only right now have these hay dryers working in our favor. I think it probably would not be a terrible idea to build some more. And the fact that we don't really have any laborers with which to gather is kind of concerning. But you know, it is what it is. I feel like I say that a lot, but we're just going to place a couple more hay dryers so we know we're in a decent position to harvest some in the future. Put one more right here. Now, if this is not enough hay dryers to supply all of our animals, as long as we have laborers to, you know, do their thing, we'll bump that up. That's fine. 23 hay dryers, good lord. All right, well, it's December 1729. We've accomplished most of what we wanted to do in this episode. And I think it's just about time for us to say goodbye until the next time when we're going to be on episode 10. As always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think if you have any ideas or just general comments. And if you really liked it, make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss anything else that's coming out. But until next time, we'll see you. Thank you very much.